Hey old blendies, welcome back to my review and also welcome to the newcomers. So today I have brought the GXK, the new Empire Kong figure from Hiya Toys. This is my very first Kong figure from Hiya. I previously owned SH Monster Arts version before, and honestly I wasn't a big fan of it. And generally I'm more of a Godzilla guy, not a Kong fan, but this one I definitely had to pick it up because of how well this guy really looks. He looks fine, and like every time there was a Kong figure that I wanted to get, my only complaint from those figures was the fact that they do not even look like a Kong. But finally, we do have a figure that actually looks like Kong himself. So yeah, that's the massive reason why I decided to get this guy. So yeah, this is the front side of the box. At the side, at the back, another side, GXK. Nothing much at the bottom. So here we have everything outside of the box, and we're going to go through the accessories first. So first of all, I want to have a look at the X, which has translucent blue plastic. It actually is translucent, and it is definitely amazing. And there's also translucent piece at the midsection of the handle over here. It is definitely cool. Like, this is one of the best X looking X accessory that Kong figure has ever gotten. Like, I don't know, like, it looks really cool. The fact that this blue plastic is actually translucent is what actually made my jaw drop when I first unboxed this. It is definitely an awesome accessory over here. So we do have the X. And nextly, we have this little aggressive head over here, which I really do love. Like, it looks quite dark in the camera. Let's brighten it up, and here we do have it. So he has like a Hammond collection kind of eye, which you can flash UV light and actually see the eyes better. Do you see that? The eye does react to the light, and it is really an awesome touch. Really nice. And the overall sculpting's amazing. Not a big fan of how it already has paint chipping, new in box. That's what I really hated about this figure. And there's also another problem that I faced when I articulated this guy, which is not about balancing issue, but regarding the sculpting that is being ruined every time I articulate it, which sucks. And I'll show you that in a bit. And this is like a screaming head over here, which is absolutely nice. The eye itself, again, reacts to the UV light, which is awesome. I really do love the eye over here, and inside the jaw is really nicely done. Like, especially all those teeth are really nicely painted and sculpted. Like, I was so impressed when I first unboxed this head, and this is my absolute favorite head among the other total of 3 it has, including this. And we do have the open gripping hand, which one of them comes with scar and blood, which I believe was to be a thing after Shimo's attack towards its hand. And I believe the scar itself, yes, it reacts to the UV light. It does. You see it getting brighter. Not the blood on the top of the hand though, but it is quite horrific, nicely detailed. And yeah, I don't know. I expected the texture of the painting to be kind of smooth, because all these glossy gloss finish that it gets, as you can see. But it's actually a little roughly textured. Not so sure if it was because of the sculpting, but the painting for the blood doesn't look that cheap, but it feels cheap in my opinion. Not those like high quality paintings or paints that they have used, I'm not so sure. But yeah, the other hand is absolutely normal, it's fine. No blood or anything. And you get 2 fists over here. Nothing crazy, but I really do love the texturing of the fur over here. It's really nice. And finally you get his semi-gripping hand, should I call it, every time he uses when he walks in his 4. That is a great enough accessory. You can probably use this as thumbs up too. if you manage the angle well. And yeah, finally we have to get to the figure itself, don't we? It is an absolutely amazing figure. Really do love everything about it, except for a few parts, of course. Well, Kong, it is absolutely nicely done. Hiya nailed the looking of the Kong here. Do you see the eye there? It is absolutely awesome. Generally, the sculpting is fantastic on this thing. All these texturing, it's roughly textured. You even get the scar that he got from GVK at the back. That's kind of funny. But yeah. Well, again, the overall sculpting is what actually made me want to get this Kong figure. It's really nice, and so do the proportion, like for the head, for example. It just looks like Kong, not like those random ass apes that's roaming around outside on the shelf. This guy does look like Kong. That's what I really like about it. And you even get the nicely textured scars that he got. I believe this was from not GVK too. And yeah, really nice. Like, there's nothing too much to talk about because mostly its body is like fully sculpted with furs and stuff. But yeah, again, it's really nicely done. But his normal head, it's very basic. Nothing too crazy, but it does look like Kong. I actually prefer the screaming head, which I'm gonna change now over here. And by the way, this is how the peg looks. A ball joint. And yeah, that is it. Easy removal, easy attach. There we go. I prefer this head out of all of them. And yeah, well, because there's nothing too much to talk about the detail. I mean, it is really nicely sculpted, but everything's just like furs and nicely done paint jobs and things. It's repetitive details. So let's get straight to the disappointment that I actually had when I got this figure. So every time I have articulated the elbow, I'm not sure if you can see, but like the details of the texturing over here, every time it hit it, the seam over here at the upper section of the plastic piece here, it started to get real bad scuffs, and I kind of managed to hide it, but I'm not sure if you can see the long ass line over here. That's the whole ruined sculpting that this guy got every time I articulated, which sucks. I had to fix it, but I couldn't 100% fix it at the same time, which sucks. And the other part over here, not sure if you can see these white smudge over here. That's also the other scuff that you get, and it is absolutely annoying. I'm a collector who easily gets bothered with scuffs and stuff when it comes to new in-box figures, which is absolutely annoying. And that is why same thing happened when I articulated NECA's The Howling Werewolf figure. That figure also did have an amazing textures of a fur, just like this Kong. And yeah, like having an articulated figure for those like fur textured based figures, I think this is always the problem that I face when it comes to articulating joints. Like, you get scuffs every time, and it is absolutely annoying. But I decided to get over it because it's an action figure. I bought this to take some pictures and have fun with my hand. And this is the first humanoid base Hiya figure I got, so it is much easier to pose with compared to Godzilla figure, because Godzilla figure is absolutely long and has a gigantic tail and stuff. This guy doesn't have any tails and stands with two feet just fine. So getting to the articulation, head does look up, goes down. You can do a bit of pivot, which is absolutely nice. And the head does swivel side to side, and you can move it around 360 for sure. The arm does go up a lot. I love it. And it does go down about that much. His shoulder, it's in ball joint, so there's like a forwards and backwards swing motion that you can do too, which is a really nice thing. You have a bicep swivel. Really nice double jointed arm here. You can straighten it, and there's a full 360 rotation. at the wrist, it's in ball joint, so you can move it in any direction you want, which is absolutely fantastic. And nextly, you have to get to the torso. It does crunch forward about that much, which is not a lot, but it does crunch back really nicely. And what I really like about this is that they have done a really nice touch here. The scar extends so it does not ruin the detail every time you move it forwards and backwards. Same goes with the scar at the back, it extends, which is really nice. It does have a side pivot. See, these humanoid figures are much better to show you and easier to show you the articulation parts, and it does swivel side to side. Same goes with the torso. The legs do move forwards, although not much backwards. It does split a bit, not that much, and it cannot stand straight. Don't force it. And this upper thigh is supposed to swivel, but it's really stiff on my end. Double jointed knees, really nice. You can straighten it. The feet does have a really nice pivot. It's stiff again, and yeah, I'm just letting it be. It should move side to side too. And this Kong is just really nice. I really do love this figure. Anyways, that was it for my review today, and I hope you enjoyed it. This thing has been a while since it has released already, but yeah, I'm kind of late to the party, I know. But this Kong, nonetheless, is an absolute peak figure. Go get it yourself if you actually do not have it yet. Yeah, again, I'm late to the party, and I really am glad that I managed to pick this guy up. Absolute 10 out of 10 figure.